Miss Woodard says, when it comes to Mr. Bynum, secret babies and years of unexplained disappearances can only equal one thing, a double life. Today on Divorce Court.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Starr presiding.
Welcome, everyone. You may be seated.
Your Honor, the case of Woodard v. Bynum.
Thank you very much. Ms. Woodard and Mr. Bynum, it's really a pleasure to have you here today at Divorce Court, and welcome to Divorce Court. Today we have a case that involves allegations of infidelity and secret lives, and according to the plaintiff, she is not going to be satisfied until she hears the truth from the results of a polygraph examination. Am I right, Ms. Woodard?
Yes, Your Honor.
So tell me why we're in court today, ma'am.
Your Honor, I'm here because I believe my sneaky boyfriend is cheating on me. He's been lying, he's been disrespectful. And if I find out today he's cheating, I'm done. That's it.
So, Mr. Bynum, after 21 years, your longtime girlfriend has said enough is enough. What do you say, sir?
Well, Your Honor, I love this woman, and I'm looking forward to marrying her one day. And hopefully, I get it together, she get it together, and eventually we make it happen. And but I know she said I've been doing dirt, but today I know I'm clean.
Well, we'll see, because I'm looking at Miss Woodard, and she does not look like she believes you, do you?
No, I do not.
So, as I said, you've been together for 21 years. You live together. You have 4 children together. Tell me how you all met, because it looks like y'all met when y'all was like 12.
Okay, when I met him, I was like 13, he was 15.
Lord, I was exaggerating. You were really.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness.
Okay, when we met, like everything was, it was good in the beginning. Like we grew up in the same neighborhood.
I'm listening.
We shared our first kiss together. I mean, like we had our first child. I was 14 when I got pregnant. I was 15 when I birthed the baby. Like 6 years later, we had like 3 more kids.
It looks like it's 3 babies in that picture. Y'all were so young,
Yeah,
bless your heart.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And you took on the responsibility of a child at that age.
Yeah, it was good.
And then you, every couple of years, you kept having children.
Every 2 years. Yeah.
And so you're not gonna hear me say that that was a good idea for a young woman, because that puts your dreams on hold.
Yep.
And you now have to transfer all of those dreams to these little people, because you both have responsibility now. You agree with me on that, right?
Yes, sure.
Right.
But now, all of a sudden, Mr. Bynum, your girlfriend says things have changed. What do you think has changed, sir?
I just think we've been together so long, and we got together so young, so we went through a lot of stages, from teenage stages, trying to be faithful, all our 20s, now in our mid-30s, so it's just been a long ride, so I just feel like a lot of things we done, she ain't got past,
So I can understand that. So you're thinking it's the up and down of growing up together for all practical purposes?
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you take me through how we got to this point, Miss Woodard, because I understand that as you all continue to have more and more children, y'all started talking about marriage, am I right?
Yes.
In 21 years, you still haven't done it, though.
Still haven't got married. Like at first, it was good. It was all good till like 2019. I received like a letter in the mail. It was this woman saying she had been sleeping with Kenneth. Like she was like, yeah, we have a baby together. Like, this is his baby. I'm like, his baby? Really?
Did you have any suspicion that your boyfriend was seeing some other people?
No, no, I didn't. So I confronted Kenneth. He was like, no, that's not true. Like, I mean, she's lying on me. That's not true.
Did she say he knew the lady?
No. When the letter came, he was like, no, I do not know her. I don't know her. So I moved on. I'm like, okay, cool. 2 weeks later, we get a knock at the door. It's the sheriff. And they're like, we're here to serve like a DNA test paternity. So Kenneth leave with them. He come back. It's my baby. I'm like, it's your baby. You said it wasn't your baby.
So wait a minute, 20-second timeout. How it go from I don't know her to it's my baby?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I just got the test. It's my baby. I'm like, but you said you didn't know her, like she never existed. He was like, I mean, it's my baby. I'm sorry. He was.
I don't mean no harm. Look, I was really trying to protect my relationship, so I couldn't just tell her right off that, hey, this is my child. We've been together so long, so I just.
But you would rather she find out in this way? Because Here's the thing. The moment you saw the paternity letter,
Yes, ma'am.
should have been going off in your head, I'm not going to be able to hide from this.
Yeah.
Right.
The next moment the sheriff come to tell you where you about to go,
Yes, ma'am.
before you walked out of that house, you might wanted to say something to your woman.
Yeah, right.
So that you don't have to come back there and shock her.
I didn't know. So it was still a mystery. Like, I didn't know who else the lady was messing with outside of me, so I couldn't just say it 100% it was mine.
But you knew for a fact that you had lied initially when saying that you didn't know her.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you were...
He was lying.
He was in the middle of a trick bag,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, I have heard this story many, many times in terms of you just didn't know how to tell somebody that you had completely messed up. Am I correct, Mr. Bynum?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Woodard, needless to say, that's a whole lot to get over.
Yeah, I was upset. Like
Because it's a whole
yeah.
baby. We're not talking about
A whole baby.
an affair. This is a whole human being that's going to change your life. Did you realize that, Mr. Bynum, it was going to change your life?
Not at the time.
You know it now, though, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's going to impact on the rest of your family. There are 4 school-age children in your home from 19 down to 13.
Yes.
And if they want to go to school, they want to go to college, they want to do extracurricular activities, they need extra clothes, God forbid there should be a health crisis. That's a lot of children that you have to pay for. And this other baby deserves the same kind of treatment because that's your child also.
I'm a great father, Your Honor. I take care of all my kids.
And Miss Woodard, but that means she had to bring that child into her life. Am I correct?
That's correct. Yeah. It was. I mean, I was depressed. I was hurt. You know, I was embarrassed by my kids. I was hurt. It was this one time, like, he's supposed to be going, like on a business trip. It was for 3 days. So Saturday, me and the kids, we go to the grocery store. We see Kenny in the grocery store.
Wait a minute. You supposed
Yeah.
to be on a business trip?
Yeah. Like,
Was it a business trip down the block?
I did go out of town. I just came back early. I was
He's lying,
in
y'all.
Kroger's.
He's
I was
lying.
in Kroger's. I was hungry. I was grabbing something for the house to take to the house.
He did not leave. He went with some woman, and you know you did.
So, Miss Woodard, how'd y'all get over it?
I mean, like, he apologized, was like, well, it was just a one-night stand, you know. I mean, it was just something that just happened. So I'm like, okay. Then he tried to propose to me. I'm like, I'm not getting married to you because you're doing it for pity. You're just doing it just because you impregnated somebody. So I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay, so once I said that, like, he took a change for the worse. He started lying about everything.
So instead of it getting better, it got worse?
Yeah, it got worse. Yeah, it did get worse.
Can you give me some examples? Because I understand that there were what you consider to be lies and a level of disrespect. And Mr. Bynum, I'm going to give you the opportunity to address what her concerns are.
Yeah, he was lying. There's one day I was riding home from work, and I saw a car that looked like his car. So I'm like, it's like Kenny's car. It's his lady yard. It's his lady yard. He does, but she's like.
Because
like
your
each other.
boyfriend's a landscaper.
He's a landscaper.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm like driving home from work. It's around 11:30 like at night. I see his car in this woman's driveway. I'm like, this look like Kenny's car. So I called him, of course. His phone's going straight to voicemail. So I call again, it's going straight to voicemail. Then he just shows up like 3 in the morning, was like, I'm like, where you been? I was with my homeboy. I'm like, you lying. I saw your car like down the street. You didn't see my car. You didn't see my car. I was with someone else. I'm like,
Your Honor.
that was your car.
Listen,
That was your car.
I get everything through on me, Your Honor. Ever since the baby, it's just like back-to-back accusations.
So they want your car, Kenny?
No, it was not my car, Your Honor.
was his
I was
car.
actually,
It
I was
was his
actually
car.
at my homeboy house. He has a studio at his house. So I was at his house. I don't know. She may have seen a car that looked like mine, but it was not mine.
With the same plate, the same color.
Did you see the actual license
Yeah,
plate?
it was his car.
Do you know what the license plate is of
Yeah.
his car?
Yep.
She saw your car.
She keep too strong of a tab on me, Your Honor.
Then now it moved from, it wasn't you to, well, if it was me, she shouldn't have been looking for me.
Right.
Well, you
Yeah.
know.
It was his car.
It's late at night. She's supposed to be at home, Your Honor.
All I know is there's reason that she has
Yeah,
to
he's
ask
lying.
you questions.
He's lying.
Yes, ma'am.
It was this one time, like, he's supposed to be going, like on a business trip. It was for 3 days. He was like, yeah, I got a business trip planned. I'm like, okay, that's cool, good luck. He leave out on a Friday. So Saturday, me and the kids, we go to the grocery store. We see Kenny in the grocery store.
Wait a minute, you supposed
yeah.
to be on a business trip?
Yeah. Like,
Was
yeah.
it a business trip down the block?
No. He was going, he was going away, like away. We see him in Kroger's. I'm like, oh, I came back early. I was gonna call you. I'm like, I'm like, man, you so full of it. Like, you so.
Look, I'm
so over you.
I did go out of town. I just came back early. I was
He's lying, y'all. He's
in
lying.
Kroger's. I was hungry. I was trying to get some food before I made it back
He's
home.
lying.
But just so happened, by coincidence again, here she go in the grocery store. So it's just like I can't win for losing right now. It's like every time I do something, I feel like I'm in the wrong.
So
He's
when
lying.
you came back from your business trip, you didn't think, let me check on the house. I have 4 children. Let me check and see, did everything go all right? See if my lady needs something. Oh, by the way, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna stop at the Kroger real quick.
It wasn't a business
Let me see
trip.
if the
It
house
was not a
needs
business
something.
trip.
Cause I've been gone. We might
It was
need
not a
eggs,
business trip. It was
bacon.
not.
That's what I was doing. That's what I'm saying. I was grabbing something for the house to take to the house.
He did not leave. He went with some woman, and you know you did.
Do I look like I do something like a womanizer?
I'll answer, sir. Yes.
His family says he's a cheater, so I just want to know the results.
Mr. Yarborough, we asked Mr. Bynum at the time of your business trip, did you have sexual contact with anyone?
Polygraph examination results indicated.
How y'all don't know I got high blood pressure?
So, Mr. Bynum, your girlfriend thinks that you've been living a double life.
Yeah, he has.
I don't know why she think that.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you did live a double
I've been hearing
life.
about him, like,
Well,
I've been hearing
You have a
about him.
whole
but you
child
understand-
outside of the marriage,
But, you know,
outside of the relationship.
It's been 21 years, Your Honor. I think we have a little room to mess up a little bit. We ain't.
Nah.
We human, right?
Your Honor, it reminds me of the saying, like, we had like a family picnic, like a family barbecue. Everyone's there. They're like, hey, how you doing, Lashaundra? It's good to see you. I'm like, okay, it's good to see y'all too. Are you still with Kenneth? I'm like, yeah. And they like, girl, you should leave him. I mean, he's a womanizer, he's a cheater. He got kids everywhere. You should leave him. You know, like, I'm like, really? They're like, he's a cheater.
Your Honor.
I'm
So
listening.
once again, I'm embarrassed.
Can
I'm
you
like,
look at me one time? Look, do I look like I do something like a womanizer?
yeah, you do. Yeah.
Look at me good. Do I look like a womanizer?
He's a cheater.
Mr.
lawyer.
Bynum, I'm going to say this to you because it's literally one of the first lessons I learned in trial advocacy class.
Yes, ma'am.
Never ask a question you don't know the answer to, okay? Sir?
He's a cheater. It's not funny, kid.
I'll answer,
So-
sir. Yes.
Yeah.
I took a lie detector test, Your Honor.
I know you did because I ordered it. And the two of you said that you wanted to get some answers to some questions.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm here to clear myself because I done had so much through against me, and I'm just ready to put it back in her face that I've been a good, faithful man. I'm ready to let
about
her
to
know.
find out now. Are you ready to hear this,
His family
Ms.
says
Woodard?
he's a cheater, so I just want to know the results. I need to know because I'm finally at that point. I'm finally there. Like, this is it. This is it.
Well, you know
this is it.
what? Let's call in the expert. Let's ask Mr. Yarborough to check in with us, okay?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Sir.
Because Mr. Bynum's standing up there like the cat who swallowed the canary, like he ready. Hi, Mr. Yarborough.
Good day, Your Honor.
Good day, Mr. Yarborough. I'm glad to see you.
And happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate it. Mr. Yarborough, will you please state your name and professional affiliation for the court?
Absolutely. My name is John Yarborough. I'm a certified polygraph examiner. I'm also a member of the American Polygraph Association. I've done hundreds of polygraphs for numerous police departments and other public safety agencies, as well as professional and private party polygraphs.
Mr. Yarborough, we asked Mr. Bynum at the time of your business trip, did you have sexual contact with anyone?
That is correct.
And what was Mr. Bynum's answer?
Mr. Bynum answered no.
And what did the test results indicate?
The polygraph exam results indicated there was deception indicated to that question.
I knew it. And this is why I'm straight.
Ain't no way.
It's over.
Ain't
I'm
no
done.
way. Don't nobody know what I done but me.
I'm done.
Your
I
Honor.
knew
Give
it.
me one moment, sir. Question number 2.
I'm done.
We asked Mr. Bynum, since taking the DNA test, have you had sexual contact with anyone outside of Ms. Woodard?
That is correct, Your Honor.
What was Mr. Bynum's answer?
Mr. Bynum answered no.
What did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination results indicated there was deception indicated to that question.
I'm done. Like, I'm done.
Mr. Yarborough, we asked
Bro,
Mr. Bynum, do you have any other
It's
children
over with. It's over.
Miss Woodard does not know about?
That is correct, Your Honor.
What was Mr. Bynum's answer?
No.
What did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination results indicated there was deception indicated to that question as well.
It's okay.
I want to take the test again.
I'm
I don't
done.
think
Like,
it's
I'm
that.
done.
Mr. Bynum,
I'm
you
done.
can't beat the
I'm
box
done.
in that way.
I'm so,
It measures deception.
It's over
It
with. We
measures
done.
blood pressure changes.
over
It
with.
measures heartbeat changes. It
It's over
takes
with.
measurements based on deception. And I can tell you right now, there's nobody in this courtroom that doesn't
we done. We
believe
done. We
that you
done.
have been deceptive.
How y'all don't know I got high
We
blood
done.
pressure?
We done. It's not for Kenneth.
I could
We
have
done.
high blood pressure.
I can't
That
wait to be
machine
ready.
probably wasn't even accurate.
But Mr. Bynum, you're about to lose your family, the family that you've built for 21 years. This
It's not a
woman
joke.
has
Like, it's
said
not funny.
that this
We
is it
done.
for you.
It's it.
That she wanted you to really tell her the truth. And it took Mr. Yarborough to disclose the truth. Thank you, Mr. Yarborough.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We done. You could have told me this. We done. Like, we done.
It ain't the truth.
We done.
It ain't even the truth.
Miss Woodard, here's the deal. You picked him years and years and years ago, and actually I'd have a lot more respect for Mr. Bynum had he said, we grew up together and things changed over the years, and we have some issues that I'd like to try to work on and resolve. I think I'd have a lot more respect for
I don't
him.
believe Kenneth.
But I didn't hear that. I heard this sort of arrogant, sure-footed, I'm gonna pass this test, like you saw it as a bit of a game. These are people's lives, Mr. Bynum.
I don't believe you, Kenneth. Like, why would you do this? I don't believe you. Like,
I've been hurt too.
you ain't hurt.
It's been 21 years now. She got a little dirt on her sleeve now too.
I didn't, see, and that's the whole point. That's also called deflection. We're in the middle of talking about the demise of your relationship, children who have depended on you. You grew up with your children for all practical purposes, and you did not grow up into be the man that this woman needs to make a long-term relationship with. And I hate to tell you this, you wasted a whole lot of time.
No, I did. I wasted, yeah.
You really have. And I'm going to say to you, you have to take some responsibility for yourself. You can't be a doormat unless you lay down on the floor and let people walk over you. You have to have some self-esteem for yourself. And I think the best way to show that you care about yourself and your children is to walk and keep walking. And let Mr. Bynum live whatever double life he has, because he is not somebody that you can rely on, sweetheart. He's not somebody you can rely on. Your girlfriend said this was going to be it.
So
What do you want to say to him?
it's over. I'm leaving. Like, it's over.
What's your plan?
Like, just, I mean, like, take my kids and just, like, start over. Try to regain what I lost, because, you know, I'm done.
Mr. Bynum, is there anything you want to say to Miss Woodard?
Yes, man. I want to apologize like I have so many times. I'm sorry you're sitting here crying today over some things I did in my past, but I'm man enough to accept my responsibilities and pray we can get it together. But if we don't, you know, I just hope for the best for both of us.
Look, I'm done.
I hope you keep a good job, because you're going to be writing child support checks for the rest of your life. That's my verdict.
What you mean you done? I don't even think
You could have told me. You could have told me this
the
at
lie
home. You
detector
could have told me at
wasn't
home.
even real.
But you could have told me this.
I
Like, I
think
can't.
he
Nah, I'm
mixed my
straight.
test over somebody
I
else.
can't wait for her to get a bad.
He gave me the
I'm
test to the
done.
dude
And I'm
that was
done. Like, I'm
before me.
done.
That wasn't even
I'm
me.
done. I'm like, it's
What
over.
you done, brother?
It's done.
That man gave
I'm
you
done.
that.
Like, it's over.
It wasn't my test.
I'm done.
Made in Georgia.